Time for Game 1 of the World Series. Clear skies, the temperature 67 degrees. Batters should have an advantage, with the wind blowing out to center. Let's get this game started. Bill White gets the call for the Indians. He's 19-10 with a 2.42 ERA. Opponents are batting .221 against him. White is 4th in wins in the AL with 19, 1st in ERA at 2.42, and 5th in innings with 301.1. The batter is Wayne Terwilliger. Here's the windup. The offering to Terwilliger. Terwilliger swings. Fastball pulled foul. The 0-1 pitch. Swing by Terwilliger. Grounded sharply. To the left side, toward short. Up with it Strickland. The throw to first. And that retires Terwilliger, 1 down. The batter is Don Mueller. From the full windup. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on. Line shot. Toward short left. It falls in for a base hit. Here's Willie Mays. The 2-2 pitch. The swing. A chopper. To the left side. Rosen comes into field. But no chance for the out. So no use forcing it. Mays reaches base with an infield single. Over to second goes Mueller. Dusty Rhodes will step in next. He's hitting .300. With 17 home runs and 73 runs batted in. 3 to count on Rhodes. White out of the stretch. The pitch. It misses the plate for ball 4. Everyone moves up, loading the bases. Taking third Mueller. Mays hustles to second. Here's Bobby Hoffman. 0-2 on the batter Hoffman. The stretch, the pitch. Hoffman swings. Hit on the ground. Out toward second base. Avila cuts it off. The throw to second. But no relay from Strickland. As Rhodes slides in hard. And prevents the throw. Coming in to score is Mueller. Mays hustles to third. Hank Thompson steps up to hit next. He's batting .234 this year. With 14 home runs and 50 RBI. 2 count on Thompson. From the stretch. Here's the pitch. Thompson with a swing. Hit on the ground. Wide of first. Up with it Avila. The throw to first. And Thompson is out. The first inning's over for New York. 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors. 2 runners left on. The Giants jump out in front 1-0. Making the start for the Giants Johnny Antonelli. He's 25-11 with a 2.77 ERA. Opponents have a .247 batting average against him. Antonelli is 1st in wins in the NL with 25, 1st in ERA at 2.77, and 2nd in innings with 321.2. Leading it off is Al Smith. He is 2nd in runs scored with 112. Antonelli winds. And delivers the pitch. Away with the curveball. The pitch. Smith swings. Grounder toward third. Thompson fields. And throws to first to get Smith. Here's Harry Simpson. He's hitting .271 this year. With 8 home runs and 55 runs batted in. Simpson with the swing. A line shot. Out toward deep right center field. Long run for Mueller. The ball takes a carom off the wall. Simpson rounds second. Mueller has it. The relay. Simpson dives. And he's safe. Simpson picks up a triple. Hitting next is Larry Doby. He is first in home runs with 35, fourth in runs scored with 105, and first in RBI with 116. The 0-1. Doby swings. Wrapped on the ground. To the right side. Terwilliger up with it. The throw to first. And Doby is out by a couple of steps. That's 2 down. Scoring Simpson. Here's Ralph Kiner. Antonelli gets the sign. Brings it. Ball 4. Kiner hits a 2-out walk from Antonelli. Here's the sensational Al Rosen. He's hitting at a .268 clip. With 25 home runs and 93 RBI. He is fourth in home runs with 25. Antonelli throws the 1-2 pitch. Rosen swings. Hit in the air. Out to deep center field. Mays is going after it. Rhodes also bearing down on it. But Mays waves him off. And he brings it in. The inning is over. The Indians come up with a run. The Indians tie the game at 1. Al Dark positions himself in the batter's box. He's batting .264. With 9 home runs. White is ready. Into the windup. The pitch. Dark swings. A high fly ball. Out to deep left field. Kiner draws a beat on it. And he reaches up to glove it. Here's Whitey Lockman. He's hitting .243 this year. With 7 home runs and 58 runs batted in. White serves up the 0-2. Lockman swings. Tap back to the pitcher White. He's up with it and throws Lockman out. The 25-year-old Johnny Antonelli is stepping in. He's played in 41 games so far this year. With a .204 batting average. 9 home runs and 17 runs batted in. The 1-2. Swing and a miss at a fastball for strike 3. The side is retired. The Giants go 1-2-3. The Giants and the Indians still even 1-1. Hitting is Bobby Avila. The pitch from Antonelli. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Next up is Jim Hegan. His average, .229. 1-2 pitch coming. Swung on. Grounded to Terwilliger. And he retires Hegan 4-3. The .229 hitting George Strickland steps in. Strickland is a native of New Orleans, Louisiana. There's 2 down. The count on Strickland, 3 balls and 1 strike. The windup, the pitch. Strickland swings. And he lifts it. Down the line to deep left. Back goes Rhodes. And he makes a leaping catch. The Cleveland second is over. No runs, hits, or errors. And nobody left on base. Giants and Indians still tied at 1. Set to hit is Wayne Terwilliger. 0 for 1 after his first inning ground out. White into the windup. And here's the 2-0 pitch. Terwilliger with the swing. Ball put up in the air. To deep left down the line. Kiner in pursuit. And he catches it, leaping. Mandrick the Magician is up. 1 for 1 to this point. To the count on Mueller. White checks the sign. Now he's got one he likes. The windup and the pitch. Mueller swings at it. Pounded on the ground. Past Avila. And Mueller gets aboard. Willie Mays stands in. Going 1 for 1 so far. 1 out, with Mueller on at first base. White hits from the stretch. The pitch. Swung on. Lash. To left. Kiner after it. And he pulls it in. The lefty Dusty Rhodes stands in. White walked him in the first. From the stretch. The pitch. Rhodes swings. Driven in the air. To the gap in deep left center. Dobie after it. He reaches for it. But he can't get it. The ball bounces off the fence. Rhodes dashes around second. Dobie fields it. The long throw to third. Rhodes slides. And he's safe. Rhodes with the triple. Mueller crosses the plate. Rhodes with an RBI triple. Giants now in front 2-1. Bobby Hoffman stands at the plate. Up to bat in the first. With the bases loaded. He grounded out, driving in 1 run. Now, the 1 run. Hoffman swings. Lazy fly ball. On the infield, right side. Avila on the move. And he makes the play. That retires the side. 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. A runner left on. The Giants have pulled ahead to 1. Here's Bill White. The pitch. White swings. The ball put up in the air. Out toward shallow center. Mays on the run. And he reaches out to catch it. The hitter is Smith. The payoff pitch. Low. That's ball 4. Here's Simpson. Tripled off Antonelli last at bat. Smith is on at first with 1 out. Antonelli stretches. Checks Smith. Kicks and deals. Simpson swings. A curveball hit in the air. Out toward shallow right center. Mueller on the run. Giving chase also Mays. But Mueller takes charge. And he extends to make the catch. Set to hit is Larry Doby. His at-bat in the first resulted in a ground out to the second baseman. The 2-strike pitch. Cut on and missed. Antonelli quickly disposes of Doby. Side retired. No hits, 1 walk for Cleveland. The Giants still hold the lead to 1. Hank Thompson gets ready to hit. His first time up he grounded out. Thompson swings. High hopper. Toward the mound. Diving stop by Strickland. He scrambles for the ball, picks it up. But he can't find the handle. No throw. Thompson, despite his lack of speed, has an infield hit. Al Dark steps in. The pitch. Thompson, running. Dark swings. Bouncing ball. Past the pitcher. Avila digs it out. A hard throw to first. And Dark is out. Thompson to second. Lockman hitting next. Batting .270, 33 hits in 122 at-bats. With runners in scoring position. Even puts down a new sign. And here's the 1-2 pitch. Swung on. High fly ball to left. Kinda backpedals a bit. And reels it in. Antonelli is ready to go. His batting line, 0 for 1. White checks Thompson. The stretch on the 0-1 pitch. Antonelli swings. Ground ball to the right side. Avila has it. The throw over to first. And Antonelli is retired. The side's retired. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. A man left on base. Giants lead the Indians to 1. Ralph Kiner is set to hit. His first time up Antonelli walked him. Antonelli kicks. Delivers the 1-1 pitch. Swung on. A screwball sky. Out to deep center field. Mays fades back on it. And he reaches to make the grab. Now Rosen comes up. He flied out to Mays in the first. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Long drive. Down the line to deep left. Rose races back. But kiss it goodbye. Rosen hits a home run. A solo long ball from Al Rosen. And the game is now tied at 2. 386 feet on that home run. The Indians tie it up to 2. Getting set to hit is Avila. He is hitless in this contest. There's 1 out, 1-1 to count. Avila in the batter's box. And Antonelli on the mound. Antonelli rocks and fires. The swing. Chop to the left side. Dart handles it. The throw to first. And Avila is out. Egan is up to bat. He grounded out to Terwilliger in the second. The pitch. Swung on. Hit in the air to left. Not deep. Rhodes is under it. And he closes his glove on it for the out. Side retired. The Indians get a run. The Indians manage to tie the score at 2. Wayne Terwilliger comes up to bat. Back in the 3rd inning. He flied out to Kiner in left field. White, the left-hander, goes into the full windup. Swung on. Struck on the ground. Left side in the hole. Strickland hauls it in. He sends it to first. And that'll be out number 1.
Stadium dogs are something completely different.
Now, the right fielder Mueller. White rocks and fires. Swung on. Popped up high in the air. Out toward second. On the move Strickland. And he puts it away. So that's 2 gone in the top of the 5th. Up next, it's Willie Mays. White looks in. The southpaw rocks and fires. Mays swings. Hard hit ground ball. In the hole, right side. Smith up with it. He'll hurry to the base. And Mays is out. That retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Giants. The score remains Giants 2, Indians 2. Strickland is up. 0 for 1 now. Hold out. Antonelli delivers. Inside, ball 4. 3 walks now for the pitcher Antonelli. White squares to bunt. Tries to pull back. But it's in there for a strike. Antonelli brings it. White showing bunt. He makes contact. To the right side. Moving in, Lockman scoops it up. He'll fire it to Terwilliger covering first. And White is out. Strickland goes to second. Here's Al Smith. There's 1 out for Cleveland. Antonelli has the sign. Stares back at Strickland. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Little looper. To short center field. Coming on Mays. And he makes a nice running catch. Up to bat is Simpson. So far he's 1 for 2 at the plate. The pitch. Got him swinging with a screwball. Side retired. The Indians get nothing and strand 1. The score is still Giants 2, Indians 2. Stepping in is Rhodes. He put the Giants in front to 1. Back in the 3rd. When he banged the run-scoring triple. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. Rhodes goes down swinging. Like Sonny Liston. Bobby Hoffman steps in. He's 0 for 2. White into the windup. The 3-1 pitch. Low and outside. Ball 4. The second walk for White. Hank Thompson steps in. 3 to the count. White is set. Here comes the pitch. Low misses. Ball 4. Taking second is Hoffman. The right-handed Al Dark is next. The pitch comes home. Dark swings. Below to the left side. And a pitch passes Strickland into left field. Kiner is there to field the ball. Hoffman goes to third. Thompson advances to second. Hoffman is trying to score. The throw toward home. Hoffman with the hook slide. And he's safe. Dark knocks in 1 with a single. The Giants now lead 3-2. Whitey Lockman settles in. The pitch. Lockman swings. Struck hard. Toward short center field. After it is over. But he won't get there. It drops in for a hit. Thompson takes third. Dart takes second. Here comes Johnny Antonelli. The offering. Antonelli swings. Fly ball. Out to left center field. It'll fall in for a base hit. Thompson is in to score. Dart will take third on the play. Down to second Lockman. Antonelli has an RBI single. The score is 4-2, Giants over the Indians. Stepping in is Wayne Terwilliger. Grounded out his last trip. 0 for 3 for the game. The catcher even sets his target. Right fields. Swung on. Weak fly ball. Outward shallow right field. Simpson on the move. And reaching up he catches it. Mueller steps in to face White. Don at the plate is 2 for 3. New York has runners at every base. 1 out and 2 outs. Here comes the pitch. Swung on. Sent in the air. To deep right center field. Simpson gives chase. Doby also in pursuit. But Simpson is locked in on it. And reaching up he grabs it. That retires the side. 2 runs score for New York. The Giants now in front, 4-2. The batter is Larry Doby. 0 for 2 in this one. The pitch. Doby swings. Grounder to the left side. Thompson cuts it off. The strong throw to first. And he's right on the money for the out. Kiner settles in. The pitch. Kiner with a swing. There's a drive. He keeps center field. Mays in pursuit. On the warning track. He reaches. But he comes up short. Kiner is making the turn at second. Mays gathers it in. The relay from Dart. Kiner slides. Not in time. Kiner has himself a triple. The batter up is Al Rosen. He came through with a solo home run, which tied the game in the 4th inning. The stretch, which again. Swung on. Weak inning. Toward third. Thompson barehands it. The throw to Lockman. And he's out. Kiner comes home. That will bring up Avila. Here comes the 2-1. Avila swings. Routine grounder back up the middle. Terwilliger ranges over to play it. And throws to first for the out. That's the inning. The Indians pick up a run. New York now leads by the score of 4-3. Here's Willie Mays. The count is 1-2. White winds and fires. Struck one out swinging. And that takes care of Mays. For White gets his 5th strikeout. The left-handed Dusty Rhodes is next. White has Rhodes in the hole. Here he comes. Swing and a miss. He changed speeds to get roads. Bobby Hoffman digs in. He's hitless this game. White throwing to Hoffman. Here it is. Hoffman swings. A chopper. Towards second. Gathering it Avila. Then he botches it. Here's Hank Thompson. At bat in the sixth. With the runner on first. He drew a walk. In the game, 1 for 2. Thompson swings. Second in the air. And he pulls it in. Side retired. One error by the Indians. But the Giants can't cash it. The score remains 4-3 in favor of the Giants. Timeout for the 7th inning stretch. To lead it off for Cleveland in the 7th. Here's Jim Heaton. He's hitless in this contest. Into his windup is Antonelli. And the pitch. Heaton swings. Hit in the air. Out toward right. Mueller angling after it. And he pulls it down. George Strickland due up now. He's 0 for 1 so far this game. Bases empty, 1 out. Antonelli winds and fires. Strickland swings. Pulled to the left side. On the ground and into the outfield. Strickland is aboard for Cleveland. Substitution. Here's Rocky Colavito. Batting .310 as a pinch hitter. 1 man on with 1 man out. Check of the runner. The pitch. Colavito swings. Drug toward first. And rolling foul. Antonelli deals the 2-1. Swung on. Driven on a line. To right center. Mueller hustles toward it. And he closes the glove on it. 2 outs. Now Al Smith. He's 0 for 2. After flying out to Mays in shallow center. His last at-bat in the 5th. The Indians bat with 1 on and 2 outs. Antonelli has the sign. Sets. And the pitch. Smith with the swing. Line drive. To right. On the move Mueller. And he makes the catch. That retires the side. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. 1 left on. The score is still 4-3, Giants. Substitution. Entering for Cleveland left-hander Hoof score. He has a record of 16-11. With a 3.48 ERA. And he struck out 10.19 batters per 9 innings. New York half of the 8th. And Al Dark to lead it off. With his 6th inning single. He put his team in front of the Indians 3-2. Score toes the rubber. Into the windup. He kicks and fires. Up at the letters, ball 1. Score deals to Dark. Dark swings. Line shot. Down the line toward short right field. In pursuit is Simpson. But he can't get to it. It falls in for a hit. Whitey Lockman digs in. His 6th inning single made him 1 for 3. 1 count. Score from the stretch. The pitch. Swung on. Bouncing ball. Near the line at first. Smith corrals it. He takes the shore out at first. The throw to second. And he's out. The Indians turn the double play. Beautifully executed.
The Stadium Dogs are something.
Here's Johnny Antonelli. He had a run-scoring single his last trip to the plate. The 2-1 pitch. Swung on. Fly ball. To center. Toby races after it. Near the track. And he reaches up to make the catch. That's the inning. Nothing on a hit for New York. The score is still 4-3, Giants over the Indians. Harry Simpson leads it off for Cleveland here in the 8th. Antonelli fanned him his last time up. The count is 1-2. The wind-up, the pitch. Strike 3 called. Next up is Larry Doby. He's still looking for that first hit. The pitch. Swung on. Line drive. Out to right center. After it is Mueller. And he makes the catch. Here's Ralph Kiner. 1 for 2 so far. With a triple in the 6th. The offering from Antonelli. Swung on. There's a tapper toward the mound. Antonelli gets it. The throw to first. Oh, bad throw there. Kiner is saved at first. Al Rosen stands in. The Spartanburg, South Carolina native. Grounded out, driving in 1 run his last time up. The New York outfield is shifted toward right. Antonelli steps to the rubber. The scratch, the pitch. Rosen swings. And he hits it on the ground. Past the pitcher. He swipes at it. But he can't get a grip on the ball. He has no play. That's an infield single. Taking second is Kiner. Now Bobby Avila. Bobby is 0 for 3. Antonelli looks in for the saddle. Nods. And delivers. Antonelli misses with a fastball. And loads the bases. Moving to third, Kiner. Going to second is Rosen. Next is Hegan. His at-bat in the 7th. He flied out to the right fielder. So that makes him 0 for 3. Bases loaded with 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the 8th. Antonelli comes to the set position. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Line. Near third. Thompson is there. And he's got it. Thompson with some good defense. Inning over. The Indians load the bases but do not score. The score remains 4-3, Giants over the Indians. Top half of the 9th. And Wayne Terwilliger will lead it off. Last at-bat in the 6th. With the bases loaded. He flied out. Full count. Score is ready. The wind-up and the pitch. Low and inside for ball 4. New York has a base runner. Here's Mueller with the man aboard. Last time up. He flied out to Simpson in deep right center. The outfield is deep for Mueller. Score eyes for Terwilliger. Now the pitch. Swing by Mueller. Lofted. To right. Simpson hustling. And he reels it in. Willie Mays, a right-handed batter, stands in. A single in 4 at-bats this game. Pick-off throw to first. And they nailed him. Score has to come in with this pitch. Ball 4. Mays heads to first with the base on balls. Though he really wanted to swing the bat. Past the mound. Strickland to his left has it. The throw to first. And Rhodes is out. The inning's over. 2 walks in the inning but no runs. A runner left on. The score is unchanged, 4-3 Giants. Here's George Strickland. Today he's 1 for 2. Antonelli serves up the 0-2. Swung on. Grounded. To the left side of the infield. Dart grabs it. The hard throw to first. And Strickland is retired. Substitution. What's hitting? He is 20 for 55.364 as a pinch hitter. One man out in the 9. Antonelli steps on the rubber. Starts his wind-up. And fires. Woods taps it foul. One count on Wirtz. Antonelli winds up and throws. Wirtz swings. Very high pop-up. In foul territory, left side. Hoffman may have a play. After it Hoffman. And he's got it. Smith takes his time digging in. The Indians are down to their final out. Back in the 7th inning. He lined out. So he's 0 for 3. It's the bottom of the 9. 2 outs. 3-1 the count. Antonelli cranks it up. And throws. The swing. Line drive. Toward deep center. Mays after it. And he makes the catch. Put this one in the books. The Giants nip the Indians, 4-3. New York now leads the World Series 1-up.